Good morning, everyone. I am here today. This is Tony Hedstrom to show you our new website and how to access our new burial search. So we have digitized all of the cemetery's records, over 100 years worth of records, and now you can do a burial search on our website. You can visit the website at lutzcemetery.org. Now once you're to the site, we have a link up here called Burial Search that you could use, or you can click on the cemetery map, and then there's several other places within the website that you can go to find the map. We're going to click on Burial Search. This brings up our cemetery, so I'm going to move that. Here you can see all of the sections. Section A, right over here, is the one closest to 41. 41 runs north and south. Section B, C, then we have E and D. We have F north and F south. Section G, and our newest area, which is PSE. So when you come to this site, all you have to do is type in a name, first, last name, maiden name even, or company, if you think it might be listed under a company. But we're going to search for Lieutenant Colonel Lewis Carroll. Just going to type in his last name there and click search. It's going to show me all the Carrolls. You know, it's pulling up all the Carrolls that are there. I specifically want Lieutenant Colonel Lewis Carroll, so I'm going to click on his name. And then it pops up in the map, and as you get closer in on the map, you begin to see all of the data. So what I can tell you about the colors is, if it is gray, that means it's a restricted area. Possibly there's a tree in the way, or it's available land but maybe too close to the road or something like that. For whatever reason, we've restricted the area if it's gray. If it's green, that means that it is available. There is no one interred there, and that site is available for purchase. If you see the blue with the box, that means there's someone interred there. And the gray box represents the headstone. So in some cases you may see where we don't have a headstone for someone. And then the dark blue, where you see all of the dark blue, those are veterans, so we can easily find our veterans. But once you have found the person that you're looking for, it tells you specifically where they're located. And if you are actually on site, you could click Google Navigation and it could walk you directly to the grave site. But here we have the information that's available for Lieutenant Colonel Lewis Carroll. So if I go home and I'm interested in exploring available spaces, I could click on this button. And then it tells me there's 1,104 spaces that are available. It's going to show by page. So if I wanted to see all of them, I would go down here to the bottom by page, and I would say show all. Once I click that, I'd want it to show on the map. That is giving me a representation of all of the spaces that are available within Lutz Cemetery. We are still updating this a little bit. Section A, this availability might change. We're actually probing in this section as we speak, so that might change. But any changes that are made to this database automatically reflect on this map. So say I want to look, I'm interested in something in section D, I can scroll down to section D, which kind of will take a little bit. Here we go. And this will show me, you can see the cursor over there on D, and then it can take me right to where it's at. So you can go and explore the cemetery and kind of look at spots that are available. And then if I do have anyone's any pictures or anything, you'll find those on here as well, like a picture of the headstone. If there's any pictures of the actual people, you will see them there. And we're always updating this. So now I want to get back to home, and I'm interested in looking at all of our veterans. I could come down to see all veteran burials. Again, if I want to see the entire map, I have to click here, click show all, and then show on map. That shows us where all of the veterans are within Lutz Cemetery. And if I click on any one of these, it's going to hone in on them. Well, maybe not on this side, over here. It'll take me right to where he is, also Brooke, and here's a picture of his headstone, and I could click this button if I was on site, and it would take me directly to his grave site. We're very happy, very proud to present this burial search for Lutz Cemetery. If you have any questions, any concerns, always reach out to us at contact@lutzcemetery.org. Thank you.